name is Krulla, and I'm running a Viennese cafe, catering service and restaurant in Helsinki. And we started with the company 9 years ago, and the cafe and catering we have about 5 or 6 years. So that's the field we are working in, and our focus is quality products based on Central European and Austrian theme. So that's the field we are working in, and to be different than all the other cafes in Helsinki and also the other catering companies. That's the aim of the company. I ended up in this field partially because of the family. We had a bakery already in the 19th century in Vienna, and it was stopped 2 generations ago. What I would recommend to people in the same field, that they have to live for their work and that they love their work, which is not always easy, but you have to be convinced that this is the job you want to do. A good education helps a lot, special education like I have in tourism and restaurant business especially, and then also a more broad education in how to run a business with the studies supports. But I think you must, how to explain it, you must feel it from your inner desire that you want to be an entrepreneur. You cannot make entrepreneurs out of university, that's my belief, or from some school. You have to have the feeling as a personality, because what drives you, or what drives me the most, is when you get positive feedback from the customer. That's the best motivation. Of course, money plays also a role, but it's not the only motivator. And the same thing I believe also when you have staff, that the motivation comes from the customer, that you give the feedback to your staff further. Because the salary is nice, it pays the bills, but it's not the only motivator. The most I learned, now of course learning by doing. How to say it? I think I was provided very well with the tools by the school, but how to use the tools, they don't tell you. That you have to learn by yourself. And of course you make mistakes, you make failures, you make disasters for the company, but if you make the next time it better, you will learn and improve. But I still also believe that a proper education is essential for a success. But how to use the tools, that everybody has to learn by him or herself. I mean, Helsinki Yrittäjät, our company is also a member of them, and we joined a few years ago. And we have been using the services, for example, the legal services they have. If there's any questions, then they provide a lot of information by the brochure and the magazine they send. And just recently now we have made in end of August the campaign week with them, so they are doing all the time quite a lot of things, and help and support and inform also the entrepreneurs and their members, which is beneficial. And when you all the time informed, you can also avoid mistakes to make with your company. So I think it's a good thing. And of course, when you have problems with your staff, you have a counterpartner to the unions of the staff. The biggest strength in our field or in our business is that we are, well, I would say there's like a few, but that quality awareness is one of the keys of success. Flexibility, and then have unique products which are either created by us or which you don't get in any other place in Finland. For example, apple strudel done the traditional and real way, simply for the fact that you cannot get the flour in Finland. So we import the flour ourselves. That's why we can make it the traditional way. I think that's one strength. And then of course have the quality awareness all the time through. It's not always easy, that you always have to provide top quality, but that's the only way how to keep customers even in difficult times like we have them at the moment.